CV here. We are heading home. And we're going to head on home. There's the school. So after a very long day, we are heading home. Finally heading home. It was a good day. Got a lot of things done with the students. A lot of grading. Talked about the Erie Canal today. So yeah, a lot of things going on. Put on my shades. Got it. My head. Heading home, ladies and gentlemen. ¿Qué pasó, güey? What is cracking? Johnny. What is cracking, dog? Well, I'm sitting in my car. I'm gonna pull in the McDonald's here, brother. I need a drink. I'm a little parched. So, I need to get me some. No mobile app, so I'm just gonna use my. I'm heading home. Let's see.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Let me get a large Diet Coke with no ice.
Okay, you gonna do that?
And do you have any apple pies right now?
Apple pies, yeah.
Yeah, let me have one.
Okay.
That's all.
First one, thank you.
Thank you. Water, light, ice. Yeah. Yep, Bato. So how are you, ma'am? Oh, you're still not. Oh, you don't start till later tonight, huh, dude? Yeah, Bato, I needed. Need my sugar, man. Need my sugar. Need my sugar. Oh, you're on the bus. What time you start? 5. Hey, Chance. Oh, Chance. Hey, Ken. Oh, I just got just a drink. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. Just a drink and an apple pie on the way home. So, Chance, hey, how was your hunting? I'll have to check I just got off work, so I didn't get any time to really check anything out you may have done. So picked up a lot of these.
Apple pie, right?
Yeah.
$3.75. Okay, that's what?
No new Hot Wheels. Use. Thank you. Maybe tonight. Get back at it. Oh, Frank Viola. Oh shoot! I think they gave me the wrong size, man. You know what's coming, Johnny? Woo! There you go, man. Confetti. Oh, Chad, do you want hockey? I don't know if you care which hockey, but every time I go to Big Lots, I find tons of hockey. Every time I go to Target and Tulare, they have every hockey brand you can imagine. This girl gave me a medium. It's supposed to be a damn large. Oh well. Football. I usually see that at Target as well. Viola bit the dust. Viola, man. There's my rip right there, buddy. I also have another one, but I'm driving, so I can't rip while I'm driving. About to hit Highway 99 here in Cali. Can't be ripping while I'm driving, man. Ball somewhere. Or semi truck. This guy over here. He's gonna let me in, or what's his deal? Alright, let me in. You know, Williams, I just saw, I was in the back house, I was telling Epiphany here, found a whole bunch of my football cards that I'm going to TTM out. How about you, Ken? Last night I pulled a bunch of cards that I was thinking of sending out your way. '84. Hey, William, those are 84 is actually that's a good set. I mean, there's some guys that, you know, it's not as mass produced as 86 and up. 86 and up was mass produced more than 84, 83. Paul and Reggie, Don Sutton, Fernando Valenzuela, Steve Garvey. He was still a Dodger. I think by 84 he was a Padre. I think his last year as the Dodger was 83. So it's been almost 40 years since Steve Garvey's been a Dodger. Crazy, huh? UPC, William. I know what Titus does, what Ken does. Chance, he collects a lot of stuff. Hey, Chance, you ended up with a bunch of hangers last time. You gonna go for blasters? I mean, that's how I got this pack. busted open a blaster and ended up with a bunch of them. I got one numbered card, one Ellie de la Cruz, the insert card, not the it's not the base. The one I want is the base. Oh yeah, I know, Chance. I've been, believe it or not, been getting rid of stuff, but I'll pick up an occasional Star Wars, the Kenner ones. Those remind me of the blister packs when I was a kid. When I first started dating my wife and we got married 20 plus years ago, she used to be like a social worker here in Tulare County. And she gave me a bunch of Star Wars. Darth Maul Episode 1, guys. I'll send them for my kids. Yeah, I'm going to wait towards the end of the year when they go on clearance. Well, hey, you're right, because I just picked up Series 1 2023 at Walmart. They even have a sticker on it. There's no shame in the game. It says, was $24.98. And then it says $15 now. Even the freaking card Nazi couldn't believe it. You know, because when there was like a limit, she was like on it. Like, no. And then I had my son try to buy, no, you have to get. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I call her the card Nazi, man. And then they stopped that crap because they overproduced it. And where people stopped buying it, or now it just sits there, just piled up, you know. It sits there all piled up. But $15 for Series 1. I think I ended up buying 2 blasters for $15. Oh yeah, she was a card Nazi. She would sit there, and we're talking the cards are behind the counter, in an edge, at the corner of Walmart in Tulare. I don't know if you're familiar. No, you're not. But you might have seen I didn't post a video of it yet. Oh, Stadium Club. I saw that at Target, but Target never has any deals. It's rare when they have, but it's the same damn company, same damn people. MJ Holdings, right? It's the same distributor. Whoa, you've ripped 30 hangers already, Chase? Damn, you are serious. You are serious, dude. I don't even think I ripped 30 in a year. Wow. Well, maybe I might, because I was trying to get the best cards last year for him. What'd you pull? What's your best pull? Really? William? Yeah. LA's they are something special. The Dodgers, they run their organization well. They run their minor leagues well. They don't mess around. Let me leave the food that I have here on the. Oh shit! What the hell did I hit, Mud? Sorry about the language. Let me get this out real quick. Hang on, guys. Let me do this real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. I was just dropping off some food for a friend. Yeah, that's what I'm. So I guess I better. Those guys are selling it for $7. I better get it from them, huh? Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, that dang. Yeah, I seen it for like $7, and I thought it was a little pricey. But now that I'm talking to you, and what your experience is, you know what? I'll better bet off buying the LA base that way. Shoot, the blasters hangers themselves, well, fat packs are what, $7.99. So yeah, let me get back on the road here. Oh, that's sweet, man. So I was talking to Epiphany. He's probably on the bus right now. Ken could jump in and probably, and maybe William too, and everybody else who hops on. But we were thinking that Tops is doing something kind of underhanded, where they're allowing the big breakers to get the best stuff, and the rest of the people just get whatever. And the rest of us are buying retail unless we're buying hobby. But even if they're buying hobby, their theory, Epiphany and his crew and his buddies, and I know most of the guys, I mean, they're on my channel or I'm on their channels, and their thinking is that maybe Tops is hooking up the big breakers like jabs and shit like that, and then we get the rest of the junk. What do you think? You think there's any truth to that, or it could be some truth? Because it seems like I look on Instagram or on YouTube, and these people are pulling some stuff. I'm like, wow, how come I never pull anything like that? I mean, it's just a random box, random whatever. Oh, okay, so explain the Panini route. Enlighten us. What do you mean by that? Does that mean Panini has actually been doing this for a while, where certain people are getting hooked straight up from Panini, and they rip? When I was at the National back in 2019, they had cameras, spaces, and people were they'd rip open a pack and just go. It was just going like feels like nothing. You have one, William? Because I don't have any 84s. You know what I ended up picking up one time? Before I go too bad, too far off the topic, come back to the Panini topic. Many years ago, like a long time ago, and I even think I did a video on it. I opened up went to Walmart, and I ended up picking up a 1981 Tops vending box. So MJ Holding must have had shit everywhere from everywhere. But that's what he had. All right, let's see what the chance is saying here. Yeah, they've made no bones about putting the better stuff in the hobby, and then you pay more for it. Panini tends to give influencers bigger hits in their boxes. It has been proven that there is a way to know based on serial numbers who the hits are. Oh yeah, that's what the guys were saying. So they'd say, oh, they recognize the name Jabs. All right, we got serial numbers on the box. Throw them that box. Hey, what is up, Fred? You ready for baseball, Fred? Man, I'm getting everybody online today. Been a very eventful day for CB baseball. See that Bellinger finally signed? I don't know, man. I think people are finally a little tired of Boris blowing up the market. Yeah, baseball's always on. That's very true. Getting kind of tired of those Baseball United little snippets and shorts on Instagram and everywhere else. And then they just like, they played 2 games and then they filmed it over the course of about 7-8 days, right? Warm-ups and then they just been reposting the same thing over and over. Yeah, and I know he went with a short route with Bellinger to give him a chance. Hey William, look what we got here. Andres Thomas. Woo! He bit the dust, boss. Bit the dust, bit the dust. So I didn't get a chance to do any throw in the trash cards, which I do. The only good thing is I do the newer stuff. I have my cousin, whom is a baseball broadcaster for the Guasave Algodoneros for the Pacific Mexican League, and he does a lot of baseball in Mexico. He's like he's a big deal in Mexico. My cousin. His name is Javier. He likes being called Bambino Sedano, Sedano. But yeah, so those cards like that one, I ain't going to my cuz. Those are going straight to the recycle can right now when I get home. I got a semi-tractor trailer just huffing down. Look at this guy. Oh no, he's got a trailer. He's got a trailer at all, man. Crazy. Are we talking about Lou Witt? Reggie, obviously. Reggie's Reggie. Speaking of Reggie, I pulled my autograph the other day of Reggie. Yeah. So, man, Chance, yeah, I guess there is truth to how they kind of I don't know, what do you call it, control the market, how they, the bigger rippers get the better stuff, and then the rest, they're better off buying from those fools. See if you can get lucky and rip something off of them. I'm not a big influencer. I only have 2,400 subs. I don't have 100,000 subs. Any cool stuff like that. I'm just a small time. Sure. But can't really do it right now when I'm driving. It kind of gets, I'm all over the roadway with my hands tied. The camera's laid out on top of Hey, field guy, what's happening? How's the LA over there? How's the big LA? How you been, man? Been a while since I caught you, man. I've been extremely busy with a lot of grading going on right now. So we're wrapping up a semester this week. Glad I caught you at this hour, man. What is it, 6 o'clock your time, or 7? Probably 6 o'clock in Louisiana. this is just me going home from work to home and pick up my kids. I'm about, let's see, I passed all the big towns, so the next thing is basically Tulare. Look at this nice, there's a big old dairy right here on my left. You can see see all the almond trees, all the blossoms. That's why I haven't seen you, man. I thought I was being a bad guy and skipping out on you. So, Phil guy, even you were joking around. CV's on pack grip 10,000 something, so I think I'm reached 1,100, and today when I posted sometime in the next couple hours, 1,007, 1,008 or something like that. Yeah. So. Yep. But here we go. Last year, this was all flooded because of those crazy rains. I mean, it was literally flooded. The highway was flooded all the way up to here. All the way up to the white line, which is the emergency lane. We just had a lot of rain last year. This year, we got a lot of rain, but it isn't coming down and beyond buckets. Yeah, I'm behind on my postings. I had a video I was going to post for my TTM. I have it still on my phone, but not. It's just a matter of sitting down. I was working on my cards, ripping. Last weekend I was throwing crap out, ripping up my records. You know, like stuff from 2023 that's older. What else? Working on the pool, doing a lot of honey do this, honey do that. The house. Grading, not necessarily. The past week it's kind of been light on grading because we've been testing. Oh man, we're supposed to have rain, but it ain't gonna be anything crazy. I mean, our thunderstorm came through last week, but that's cool. So are you in Detroit? Are you in Farmington Hills or Auburn Hills, or in the suburbs of Detroit, or you're upstate, or you're in Peninsula? I found a TTM sort of where this card came from, but it's dated and it was in the box of my aunts and photos. Oh, cool, man! They're always the great finds. I did find a photo of my mom when she was really young. I showed it to my wife, and then I sent a copy to my bro. I took a picture and then sent it to my bro, one of my brothers. I'm in New Haven, Michigan, so you're gonna have to clue me on the geography. I've been to Detroit. I've been to Windsor, Canada. I've never been, to Upper Peninsula. So New Haven is near Detroit, or where? Is it south, east, west? Grumpy Grandpa's in Detroit. Detroit, please. Detroit. Fort Detroit, as the French called it. That's how it began, as a French trading post, I guess. Fort Detroit. Detroit. There you go. A little history lesson. The card I found is the Eagles Heath. Oh, that's cool, man. It's a good keepsake. Port Huron and okay. Ah, that's right, Freddie. You're familiar with that area up that way too, huh? Windsor and Michigan, in that area. Yeah, like I said, I've only been to Detroit, and I went in '99, so I went to see the Tigers close out Tiger Stadium, and I took a ton of pictures. And I took a tour, and then obviously at this game in the stadium. I have them all there. I even have dirt from old Tiger Stadium, guys. Authentic dirt. You know, in the old days when you had cameras, not the digital cameras we all carry now, but film cameras. So you get the film in a canister. So I was there. I took the film out, put it in my pocket, because, you know, the film's not, nothing's going to happen to the film. And then I just put a new roll in and grabbed the other film and took it to Rite Aid or wherever the hell I took it. But I reached down the ground and center field, and I scooped up warning track dirt. Well, as soon as I was doing that, everybody else in the freaking group started doing the same thing. They started scooping up dirt in their little film canisters that, you know, 35 millimeter film would come in back in the day. It was 99. I was like really young, but yeah. I'll do a video, maybe, probably won't do many. Do a short, man. That's all you need to do, dude. I mean, I know shorts don't give us, they give us subs, and you get out there, but they don't count for your hours, sadly. Which I think, you know, that's YouTube's way of screwing us. Because I got shorts, my shorts get lots of views. You know, some of them get 100, 300, 1,000. But my regular videos, if I get 20, 30, I'm like, oh, okay, that's all right. Vince Fong is running for Congress. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, you're right. Let me plug in my phone real quick. I'm almost here, guys. Just gonna pause right here. Actually, I'm not. I already paused. I'll pause over here. So we have elections going on. You can see our election isn't until next Tuesday. This is our election. Next Tuesday. But you know how it is. You know how California's going to turn out. Oh. Well, subs is not an issue for me. I mean 2,400. And as I talk to other people, and Fred is monetized, you know, Fred, Last Straps Baseball. I don't know, I think Isaac's monetized. Those are people that I know personally. And, you know, it'd be nice. It's not like an ultimate goal, like, oh man, I better do it, you know. I don't want to run over any kids here. This ice cream man's in the way. But I heard a guy say this. I think it's Warmstrong. He does a lot of like travel videos. And I bumped into him on Tuber Chat. He says, I don't want subs, I want viewers. That's true. He says, I'd rather have subs that are viewers. And, well, he's got a good point right there. Now that's a good point. I would, you know, and so that's why I've been live streaming a lot more. Just because. Oh yeah, man, I got a lot of 92s, 99. I mean, yeah, William, I got tons of old stuff. Yeah, I'm still driving Epiphany, but I'm about to pick up the kids here. So I'm about to wrap this up. As you can see, I'm going slower. Yeah, that's right. That's right, field guy. Well, if it happens, chance, I'd be okay with it. But if it doesn't, it's okay. Yeah, I know. So I just keep on doing what I'm doing, and I just go on my merry way. No big deal. All right, guys. Well, I've reached here to pick up the kids. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you, all of you, for joining me. Man, 9 of you. Hate to let you guys go, but thank you. I'll be on probably Wednesday again. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I got to pay more taxes, that's for sure. All right, guys. Have a great one. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, William. Thank you, Field Guy. Thank you, Epiphany. Thank you, Chance. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Ken. Who else is in here, man? There's a whole bunch of you guys. Thank you. CV out. Thank you all for stopping by, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Thank you for stopping by.